Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Just about set to go now, and on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bichette, an all-star a season ago, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Justin Turner now, and the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Man on second, 2 down. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that. Back at Globe Life Field. And today's starter, Kevin Gossman. What do we have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now.
3-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's ripped. Base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Yeah, nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Pulls that one foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
No
two.
balls, 2 strikes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Biggio. Off balance feet, there's
out.
one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. Back in Arlington, second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS game. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Now the throw to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing
Ball
more.
one.
Ball one there.
For me, Boo,
1-1.
the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals
That's inside.
hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Man at second.
Count is
Just off
3-2.
the outside corner. And the count's full. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Just missed. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sit down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. Gosman back to work. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1. Big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him.
He's out.
One away on a drop third strike.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and George makes the grab. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Springer batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball.
Blue
2
Jays
strikes.
down a run here in game 1 of the ALCS. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one ripped way back there. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a pitch. And they'll do it again. The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio. And Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That
Ball
one
one,
not
no
close. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, good
One
luck
ball,
catching
one
up to
strike.
that one.
2 outs. Foul ball. The 1-2. Just misses
inside.
the mark outside the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. And that one upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. You're watching the American League Championship. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Swing and a miss.
No
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch is in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a
Not
ball,
sure if he
1
could
strike.
be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. Chased it
1
out of the
ball,
zone.
2
Clearly
strikes.
he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab after a long run. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Reached on an infield single his first time. Varsho, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a good eye there.
Inside.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Biggio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And this is now a 2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a pitch. That misses. And a count even 1-1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely.
Runner on the goal. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And this place is rocking. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now, Josh Smith in the air out to center. Kiermaier makes the grab, 1 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers, and he's already singled in this game. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now here is Ezekiel Duran. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Slider misses outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And now the count is even. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Taveras now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind and the pitch. This to third. Smith whips it across. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Here's Kiermaier now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That catches the corner.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 5-1. Back in Arlington, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Marcus Semien. Well struck left field. That one back. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Swung on, belted. Varsho going back. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
That's a
And
ball.
ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one almost got him.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's
Just
outside.
missed.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vlad.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Taveras makes the play, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's there with a
He's
double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one in the air, center field. Taveras makes the grab on the run. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just
that's
misses.
just out.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down.
Nope,
And another
that's
ball.
inside.
Inside, 3-2 the count. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 5-2. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Danny Jansen. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw.
No, he's in there.
Save.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
The Rangers leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares settles under it. Corrals it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 29.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That one missed.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone. And it's 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
The third baseman, number 8.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. Popped up. Biggio settles under this one. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28. Jonah.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Two outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Action in the pen down there. Chad Green, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Richards getting cranked up as well.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Up and in, ball 2. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Andrew Heaney gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Heaney, in his 9th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
That clips the corner. So now 1-2. And
Ball
another
two.
ball. The Jays down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. Over to low.
He's out.
That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Kiermaier at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up
0-1's the
empty
count.
there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That
One
misses
ball,
the
one strike.
zone, and the count is 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Blue. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that
0-1.
time. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Lined into right. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one
one ball,
way
one strike.
inside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizing this one up. 2 down. Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side, Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, George Springer. Heaney back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Missed
ball, 1 strike.
inside with the curve. The lefty fires. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
2.
that time. In there at the knees. 2-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Taveras sizes this one up. Nabs it. And there's one down. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
No, that's
Just
low.
missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. The Rangers leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Next
Ball
offering misses. 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. That clips the corner. The
Ball, that's
shortstop
upstairs.
takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. In there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 8th at the plate. Nathaniel Lowe. Fly ball center field on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little
0-1.
tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chad Green preparing to come on if needed. Richards
No balls, 2
warming up
strikes.
as well.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get
1
a
ball,
swing and miss
2 strikes.
and get through this at bat.
And misses inside. And there's a ball.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Laced to right center, base hit. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Texas. Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there.
Owen White takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, Simeon. Turner is out. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
This one high in the air to left center. Tavares settles under it. And a couple of quick outs. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Blue Jays down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Foul ball. Two outs. They're down to their final strike.
2-2 the count.
White is just 1 strike away. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
And now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two down, nobody on. That to right. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers claim game one here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final